Good morning, FBTeens, friends and family. Hey, coming to you from the junior high room this Wednesday morning. Good morning if you are just getting up. I guess by the time I post this video and some of y'all see it, it'll probably be the afternoon or maybe later, depending on word of mouth and how quickly it gets out. Hey, I just wanted to encourage you all today. It is what some people call Holy Week. This is the week that's leading up to Easter Sunday, and we have some news if you hadn't already heard it. Our church is going to do a drive-in service this Easter Sunday at 11 a.m. and I hope that I see some of y'all there. I'm going to be there. I know that not everyone will have the opportunity to be there, but we're also still going to do our service online through the ones we've been posting on Facebook and on our website, florencebaptisttemple.org. I will also have a YouTube Sunday school lesson video ready to go for y'all Sunday morning. This week, we pulled some strings. We got some stuff worked out. We are going to do a team teaching from me and Terry Clifton. So junior high, senior high, you want to tune into that. We're going to try to make things a little bit fun. We're actually going to record up here in the junior high room. And I got Brady coming down to here, shoot some video for us. He's going to do some edits. We'll probably try to get it from a couple different camera angles, just so it kind of looks a little bit more interesting than just me staring into my phone. But things are kind of set up, as you can see. We're going to do what we can to stick with the guidelines of the social distance. So we're going to share the stage from opposite sides. I cannot walk backwards and talk and shoot a video at the same time. So I'm just going to kind of bring this a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see what we've got planned. There you see the reminder, come to our Sunday morning service, drive-in service if you can with your family. But this is kind of the focus and the topic for the Sunday school lesson. Are you angry this Easter? This is actually something that was a thought that was on Terry's mind. A lot of people might be angry right now just because of all the frustration of being stuck inside your house and not being able to do a lot with friends. School kind of shutting down what looks like could be for the rest of the school year, but who knows, maybe you guys will be able to finish the last few weeks in May at your schools. But we're going to have a lot of fun. Going to kind of show you something different here. I know usually for a service, you don't just get a lesson, you guys get a little fun too. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. Right here, this is something interesting. It's Peeps, which in and of itself, many of you probably don't like Peeps, but they always have different flavors and varieties they come up with every year. So this is hot tamale flavored Peeps. So at least me and Terry, I hope I can get Terry to do this with me. Might get Brady to get in on the action too. We're going to have a competition to see who can eat a package of one of these the quickest, okay? I might even give away a prize to whoever does it. So I'm not going to cheat and taste before we give this to everyone, but that'll be a lot of fun. You guys can just kind of sit there at home and try to make a guess of who you think is going to win that competition. But we're looking forward to the time we can just get back here and worship with you guys and have good, messages and lessons and meetings and games and all that fun stuff again. But it'll be at least 2 or 3 more weeks. The good news is that they're now saying that it looks like this curve is flattening as far as new cases and the people that are recovering from it, the death rate. The latest talk in the news is that it's all going to be a lot lower than what they originally anticipated and even what they were saying, maybe not even here in the United States, hitting the mark of 100,000 deaths is what they usually originally said, or they kind of said that would be kind of the optimistic view. But that's good as far as the whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing goes. It would really kind of show that really, not that we shouldn't have been taking precautions and being in fear of this thing. It was a very contagious virus, but that it might not really result in more deaths than what our common cold and flu season would bring. But I want to share some encouragement with you this morning from just the verse that I was just reading, Luke chapter 5, verses 27 and 28. I'm going to read that to you right now. It says, "And after these things, he," being Jesus, "went forth and saw a publican named Levi sitting at the receipt of custom. And he said unto him, Follow me. And he left all, rose up, and followed him." And so this is just kind of a reminder of the call of what it means to be a Christian. Jesus approached many fishermen, a tax collector here, different men from different backgrounds, shepherds, and he basically said, hey, I want you to follow me. If you're going to be one of my disciples, you got to be willing to give up everything. And unfortunately, in this day and age, we have a lot of things that get us distracted. Some of y'all, even though you haven't had school and some of the other stuff that's going on and you've been stuck at home a lot, you've been maybe wasting some time just on the TV too much, on social media too much, doing whatever, and haven't been giving God his time. And now more than ever is a good opportunity for you to set some good disciplines in your life. With so much closed down and not being able to get together at these social gatherings, these parties, things like that. I feel bad for y'all that have birthday parties during this. So a little shout out this week to a few teens in our youth group. Cicely Cummings had a birthday, I believe it was Monday. And then Maria Warren's, her birthday Saturday. And then Gage Johnson's birthday Sunday, Easter Sunday. So I feel bad for those who aren't able to get to do the usual birthday celebrations other than with just their close family members. But, all those things that sometimes just kind of vie for attention in our life kind of have a way of clouding God out sometimes. And we really need to focus and lock into this opportunity we have during this downtime, this shutdown, and not being out of the house much and doing a lot of stuff, to spend time with God and draw close to him and follow his leading in your life and see if there is someone that he lays on your heart, a friend or family member that you can reach out to encourage. And again, we got to spread the good news and spread the hope that we have in our hearts that he is alive. That's what we're celebrating Easter Sunday and that he's coming back for us. And, God is good and he will continue to bless even in times like these. So you'll hear more from me later on in the week. Again, it'll be fun. Sunday morning, Terry and I. Hey, just one more reminder. Pretty soon here, probably by the end of the week, I'm sending out emails to everyone who sent me information saying, hey, here's my email address. Send me the information about fundraising for camp. It's not too late to do that. So hit me up with a text message or give me a call, 248-755-0413. And I will add you to the list of people that's going to get some information about our camp fundraising. I had a meeting this week with some of the guys, other youth pastors going to the Engage Week at Chautauqua, and there's still a whole lot of people planning on going, and the camp stores are open, and they say we're still having camp. So we're going to move forward and try to do some fundraising and get as many teens to go this year as possible. Hope that you are one of them if you're watching today. All right, God bless you. Have a great week. Praying for you guys, and again, maybe just a few more short weeks, and we'll be back together here, all right? Love you. Bye.